Today we are going to be spending 4 hours on the best budget filter in the game. Boys, the filter in today's video that we are going to be using is simple. Ruby up to the cheapest on the market. We are going to spend 4 hours on this filter to see how much MT we can make. We are starting off at that amount right there, 167,000. We are going to see how much we end up with by the end of this video. Go ahead and leave your guesses in the comment section down below. And if we do not make at least 70,000 MT in this 4 hour span, we are going to have to do a forfeit that involves me throwing up a diamond for 500. So I'm nervous. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was kicked back in my chair. That is not a good start to the video. I know we got 2 snipes, which is not bad, but we missed Del Curry, who was going for like 15k, so that is pain. I should have been quicker. I was very slow, but you know what? It is what it is. We continue to move. Let's get right back to the filter. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was drinking water while this refresh hit. Every time I pick up my water bottle, 2K wants to throw some snipes on the filter. But listen, man, we got 2 of them. That is not too bad. 1.5k each. We're gonna make a decent profit on that. And once again, bro, all this is adding to the total amount of MT made in this video, which you guys will see by the end of this video how much we make and see if this filter is actually worth doing. If you have a low amount of MT, it low-key is the best way to get your MT up. If you're trying to get that pink diamond Curry, some of those diamond cards, this is the way to go ahead and grind some MT out. But not too bad right there. We're only a couple minutes into the video too. Let's continue to go. We got plenty more time left. Let's continue to refresh. Once again, not a bad refresh. Literally 10 seconds later, bro, we got 2 more. These ones for 3k. Not too bad. You know what, bro? It's all adding up, and at the end of the day, we are trying to get to maybe even 100k made in this video. Another snipe. At this point, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I might not even show you every single snipe, but a Dino for 1k, I mean, that's free MT right there. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to get those 2 snipes right there. You guys saw that. I was slow as ever. I feel like nobody's even on this filter, and I don't even know why, because I mean, this filter is really, really good to make some easy MT. Hey, man, I'm not complaining though. I'll take all the snipes on this filter. Thank you very much. Let's continue to go. Boys, we are stacking up a decent amount of snipes already, bro. Another one right here for 1.9k. We will definitely take that. We are also closing in on that 1 hour mark. I think we're pretty close. We got like 7 or 8 more minutes to go till we get to that 1 hour mark. Then of course we have 3 more hours after that, so stay tuned. But for now, not too bad. We are doing pretty good. I think we're at like 14 or 15 snipes, and honestly, these have no competition. There's literally nobody on this filter, it feels like, because I'm getting pretty much everything that pops up. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've seen this card, bro. Paul Silas for 3k that we just ended up scooping. I believe he is pretty expensive if I'm not mistaken, because those cards do lock into a, you know, certain collection. So hopefully this card has some value. We got him for 3k. How much is he selling for, bro? Show me his price. Okay, he's around like 8-9k. You know what? He's more than the regular ones. Most of the regular rubies go for like 5k. This card right here, 6.3k. You know what? Not as much as I thought, but we will definitely take it and continue to move. So boys, quick update. We are an hour in. I'm going to go ahead and redeem the MT that we made so far. We actually had 17 snipes in an hour, which is honestly a lot, because usually you don't get this many on this filter. Regardless, even though it is a good filter, you usually don't get 17 in an hour. So we're going to go ahead, redeem all this, and see how much we've made already in 1 of the 4 hours. I mean, to be honest, we're already past what we started with, so I'm not really, you know, too disappointed with that at all. If we could get to 200k just off that, I'll be beyond happy. And we are 2,000 away once this other card sells. I mean, we literally are already over 200k, and we still got 3 hours left. So back to the filter, and let's see how much MT we end up with by the end of today. Boys, that is the first snipe that we have gotten in about 20 minutes. The filter kind of went dry, but I'm glad we're back on track. Let's keep going, see what we do at the end of hour 2, see how much MT we're at then, and then finish off the rest of the 4 hours. Boys, it has been a hot minute since we've gotten a snipe once again. This filter has kind of gone dry, but it's all good because I have an idea that you guys are going to see in a few minutes. But regardless, two rubies for 3k. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. We will take that, add that to the bank, and let's keep going. Boys, 2 more ruby snipes, including a Scott Scouse for 500. We'll take that right there. That is easy profit. What we're about to do though, once we hit this 2 hour mark, is actually switch up the filter and try something a little bit different. Now we're going to switch over into the regular amethyst filter, which is basically the second best budget filter in the game in my opinion. So we're going to see how that filter is. And again, remember, we got to hit our MT goal of, I believe it was like 70,000 if I'm mistaken. You'll see it on the screen, but we got to also hit our MT goal, or else we're going to have to do the forfeit regardless. So a few more minutes on here and we're going to switch filters. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so hour 2 is officially over. We got 11 snipes in that hour. To be honest, it was a little bit dry at times, but we still made, you know, a decent amount of MT. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much redeem all this and see what we're sitting at after all this is redeemed. And then we have 2 more hours left, which like I said, we are going to be switching filters up a little bit. We're going to be going on amethyst up to the cheapest to try that filter out as well. We are at 222,000 MT. That is a lot. So far, so good. We've made a good amount. I have no idea how much we've actually made on the dot, but you guys are going to see it on the screen. We're pretty close to hitting our goal. So what we're going to do is sit on amethyst up to the cheapest for the last 2 hours of this challenge and see what we get out of this filter. See how this filter treats us and see which budget filter does better. Not the craziest snipe, but we get a Scotty for 6.1k within like 1 minute of sitting on the filter. So not too bad right there. We probably make like 2k on that. I'm not going to complain about it. Hey man, if we can get a bunch of these amethyst snipes, it will definitely add up very, very quickly. Even quicker than the rubies, because some of these cards definitely go for a lot more than the rubies go for. So let's just see what happens. So far, we're off to a good start on this filter as well. And we got 2 hours, so I have a good feeling. Boys, amethyst snipe number 2, we get a Pau Gasol for 5.4k. Not too bad, although we are 30 minutes into this filter. We aren't seeing as many snipes, but I mean, I guess they are kind of higher quality snipes, even though we're not really making too much off them. But I'm just looking for that curry or something like that to pop up. So let's keep going and see what else we find. So boys, officially 3 hours in now. It is kind of getting late, and these are the only 3 snipes that we actually got on that filter in that hour that we just spent on it. We are going to spend 1 more hour on that filter. We are at 233,000. I don't know if we hit our goal yet. You guys will see it on the screen if we did. But 1 more hour on the filter. Let's get back on it, get a few more snipes hopefully, and maybe see that curry that we're looking for. Boys, we have about 30 minutes left and we are still missing MT that needs to be made. So what I'm about to go ahead and do is get back on the ruby filter, because the amethyst filter is just not consistent enough and we need to hit this goal so we don't lose that diamond card. So let's get to it, and I'll be back with you guys when we get the first couple of snipes on the ruby filter again. Guys, we literally have 15 minutes left to make around 7,000 MT, so this is kind of coming down to the wire. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. We need to see at least a few more ruby snipes, and right now the filter is extremely dry, so I'm kind of worried about this, but let's see what happens, man. It's only like 3 or 4 snipes that we need in the last 15 minutes to complete it. We should be able to do this. Let's just see what happens. Boys, there we go. We get a few snipes right there on this refresh. We got to move quick though, because time is ticking. We got less than 10 minutes left. I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely very, very nervous. I have no idea if we're gonna hit this goal. We're very, very close. We need like 6 or 8k. I mean, that's literally nothing, but we do need to get a few more snipes before this time winds down. So hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more cards and finish the challenge off on a high note without having to discard a diamond. Boys, we get another snipe. This is looking good right now. The rubies are also a lot more expensive than they were. They are all the way up to 6.9k. I have no idea why, but I mean, the market is moving crazy. We'll take that. We keep moving. Boys, the filter is getting hot at the right time. 2 more snipes right there. We'll take that. We are down to our last like 6 or 7 minutes. We're going to finish this off strong. I do believe we hit the goal. Obviously, everything will need to sell, but I mean, once we redeem the MT, we should be at around 70,000 MT made. Guys, the time is officially up. We have a little bit more MT to redeem right here, so we're going to go ahead and redeem this and see if we hit our MT goal. I believe we did. To be honest, I believe we even surpassed it by a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look how much MT we're ending off with. 246,000. I believe we started at 167,000, so we definitely made more than 70,000 MT. W snipe challenge. Listen, man, I'm not going to lie. These budget filters are definitely worth sitting on. Go ahead and test your luck on these filters. Spend some time on these filters, make some MT. I mean, to be honest, if you're looking for MT, there's no easier way to go ahead and do it and get MT than, you know, sitting on some of these filters. So go ahead, use them to your advantage. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what snap challenge you're trying to see next, whether it's a pink diamond challenge, a diamond challenge, whatever the situation is, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you then. Peace.